Just about set to go. And on the hill, Taj Bradley. What do we have on him?
Boog, you don't always know what to expect with this guy on the mound. There are times he's really good, but that's not always the case. For me, I want to see how aggressive he's going to be out there. We'll see it right away if he's pitching with confidence. And if he is, he should be just fine.
O'Neal Cruz, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Garcia. Drops into the glove, and there's one away. Here's George Springer.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 4, George Springer.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He beats the throw, and they can't get the out.
Everything came together for him. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2. Springer, the base runner at first with one out. That one missing inside.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Cold strike 3 on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half. Now Tyler Soderstrom. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in the third and final game of the series.
1-1.
Garcia really on his horse for this one. And that's the third out. Back here in Cleveland. And on the hill here today, Jesus Luzardo.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Out to short, Schumann. Slings to first, and a quick out, number 1. So in now for Cleveland, Jordan Westburg.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
And downstairs. To the right side, Torres. In plenty of time to first, and 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. 2 down, bases empty. David Fry digs in for the Guardians. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
Next offering is downstairs. That's down and in.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a ground ball. And it goes just foul. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
There's a swing and a miss.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Oh, he botches it. Still finds a way to get off a throw, and no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard.
He was all over that one. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And the batter now, Stuart Fairchild, outside with a breaking ball. And fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
In the dirt, but kept close. Nothing happening on the bases, though. That's out to center field. And that ends the inning. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. Ball one, no strikes. Bradley measures 6 feet 2 inches, 190 pounds, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2018. Up the middle. Henderson over to first in time. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Here's Josh Young. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. There's a strike.
1-1.
That's ripped. Base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
All over that one right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. And that'll fall for a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
Makes the catch for the out. Now it's the shortstop, Max Schumann. Just missed. First and second, 2 down. Here at the top of the second. And that's off the inside edge. Now 2-0. Thomas on the move. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. Welcome back to Cleveland. Singy, these Guardians fans are excited for another season, and especially after watching their team reach the ALCS last year.
Yeah, Boog, and it wasn't a fluke. I mean, they won the American League Central and eliminated Detroit in the ALDS before losing to the Yankees.
And Jose Ramirez had another great season.
And nearly joined the 40-40 club, but finished with 39 home runs. So close. What a player.
Here comes Lane Thomas. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Line drive, and it's caught for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. Cruz makes the catch, and the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's O'Neal Cruz. Bradley back to work. Fastball for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Henderson hauls it in, and there's one away. And the batter is George Springer. And ball one.
That's a ball. 1-0.
Henderson over to first. That takes care of Springer. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Struck out looking at his first at bat. Arias sends it to first. Schwarber out of the play. Set for the bottom of the third. Stepping in, Gabriel Arias. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. The other way. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Stepping up for the Guardians, Angel Martinez. First offering in the dirt. Strike one.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Yeah, that's fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball right field. And George makes the grab.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
It gets down, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
The first baseman, number 6.
And now the first baseman, David Fry. He reached out a walk his first time. And that is out of play. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in the last half of the third. There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. Dives and he can't hang on. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores and they have the lead. Cut off, throw to third. Throw pulls him off the bag and he's safe.
Back-to-back base hits. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one.
Cleveland up a run, looking for more. To the right side. And foul ball. And a pitch. And delivers outside.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock.
Well, he's under it to make the catch in center. Back now at Progressive Field. And here's the first baseman, Tyler Soderstrom.
Soderstrom.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Gleyber Torres. 0 for 1 so far. Garcia really on his horse for this one. Oh, he can't bring it in.
No.
What's a good pitch there.
1-1.
Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
1 down, base is empty. Garcia on the run towards the line. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Now the third baseman, Josh Young. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And it's through for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
2 outs. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Henderson over to first in time. And he is thrown here in Cleveland. And stepping in is the speedy Stuart Fairchild. Right through there for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And it's even up. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. 1 down. Adolis Garcia digs in for the Guardians. And Cleveland on top 1-0. Swing and a miss, strike one.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
All right, Singy, trivia time. Back when this ballpark opened, 1994, one future Hall of Famer hit the first triple in the park, and another hit the first homer by a Cleveland player. Think you know who they were?
Okay, I know that Ken Griffey Jr. hit the first triple here, but first homer for Cleveland. Give me a hint.
Switch hitter. That's all you're getting.
Oh, dude. Eddie Murray, no doubt.
Bam! That was pretty nasty. 2 outs, base is empty. There's Lane Thomas now. In the air out to center. Snags it on the run. And back here in Cleveland. And now the catcher comes up to him. Gabriel Moreno. And there's a foul ball.
You know, these Athletics just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Henderson slings it across, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Max Schumann up next for the A's. Thomas makes his way towards it. They got it for out number 2. So the lineup flips over. O'Neal Cruz will hit next. Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. So runner at second, 2 down. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate.
No, that's foul.
Swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Fairchild, a long run for this one. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the inning. Bo Naylor at the plate now.
For the Guardians, the catcher, Bo Naylor.
Naylor, 25 years old, and he was born in Canada. Next offering is in for a strike. And it skips into dirt. Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. So digging in, Gabriel Arias. And that misses. And that is ball 1. You think back to 2017, and Cleveland set a major league record. 22 consecutive wins they had. It was capped off with a 10-inning walk-off win. Pretty amazing streak and a big part of the history of this yard. Angel Martinez digs in for the Guardians. That one is absolutely belted. And it looks like trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a double. Man in scoring position with 2 away. Here's the third baseman, Jordan Westburg. And that's downstairs. Ball 1.
Boog, and I remember early in that season covering them and talking to their staff and players, and they didn't feel like they had really clicked yet. Now, when I went back to do some research, looking at metrics like base runs, I realized they weren't scoring runs at the rate in which the data was saying.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out. And we're back. Top of the 6th inning. Stepping in the long ball threat, Kyle Schwarber. Just missed.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
Good hitters count the 2-0. And that one fouled off. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man on base to start the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling.
And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. And they take the lead. It's 2-1. Here comes Gleyber Torres. Pitch misses inside. Ball one.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Reaching down and makes the grab.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
He's got it, and there's 2 away. Now the left fielder, Will Benson. Arias on to first, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6. So in now for Cleveland, David Fry. Luzardo back to work. Just missed.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Reaching down, makes the catch. Gunnar Henderson digs in for the Guardians.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And now it's even up.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Just off the outside edge. 2-1. And he grounds one to the right side. Oh, he gloves it. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
They'll just put it in play, right? With his speed, that's a hit every time. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Now pitching for the
So
Athletics.
they turn things over to the righty, Anthony
37.
Bender.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the...
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. And he brings it into the warning track.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Garcia in the box again. Takes a strike. The next offering misses. And that's ball one. Swings through that. With the tying run on at first here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back now at Progressive Field. The batter now, Gabriel Moreno. Up and in, and that's ball one.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Next offering upstairs. And that's in for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Swing and a miss. And it's 2-2. Down the line. And that drops foul. And it remains 2-2. Henderson fires over to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. So up next, Max Schumann.
Max Schumann.
That one missed. Handles, throws to first, and that quickly 2 away. And now the center fielder, O'Neill Cruz, 1 for 3.
O'Neill Cruz.
Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Fry. And he's out on the tag. The A's go quietly. Here in Cleveland, set for the last half of the 7th. Stepping up for the Guardians, Lane Thomas. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And the tying run is on base.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield.
Now pitching for the A's.
So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Brent Suter.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Inside. And now it's even 1-1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position. With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
In the air, left side. Benson settles underneath it. 1 away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Arias, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And that misses. And the count now 2-0. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, dude.
And that one is lifted in the air. Cruz moving under it. And there are 2 down. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Angel Martinez.
Angel Martinez.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. That's down and in. A slider missed.
1 ball, 2 strikes. 2-2.
In the dirt, and the runner holds. Just misses. Full count now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Liner, and this could be trouble. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and that holds the go-ahead run at second base.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. I'll tell you, when you...
So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Osvaldo Bido. And now Jordan Westburg. Late with the swing there.
0-1.
That's inside. And the count even 1-1. 2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. Next one misses. Ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Right through there. Got him. Back here in Cleveland. Here's George Springer to start it off. Inside corner for a strike. 0-1. Throws to first in time. That takes care of Springer. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing.
Colby Allen.
Finds his way through, base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Waste no time there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Next to hit, Tyler Soderstrom. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Gleyber Torres up to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. He's under it. He's got it. And that's the third out. And we're back, ready for the bottom of the 8th. So in now for Cleveland, David Fry. First pitch, not close. Swing and a foul out of play. Outside. Now 2 balls and a strike. On the ground. Schumann tosses to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Now here is Gunnar Henderson. Sean Newcomb will take over here.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one the other way. Down the line, and it's foul. That pitch just misses the inside corner. Now 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Just missed.
That's a really good take.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Three and 2. The pitch is outside. And ball 4. 1 down, runner at first. Kyle Stowers getting ready to hit. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And it falls. Safe at second, and he gets back in.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
Garcia stands in now, looks at that one inside. On the ground, 2 ball. On to second, they get 1. Return throw to first, got him. Double play. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 9th. Now the third baseman, Josh Young.
Number 48. Emmanuel.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Good job to fight that one off.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Up the middle, Arias in plenty of time to first, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth. Next up for the A's, Will Benson. Henderson. He makes the catch, and there's two down. Gabriel Moreno up next for the A's. Thomas makes the play, and that is that. Back now at Progressive Field. Here's the center fielder, Lane Thomas.
Now pitching for the
new pitcher in the game, Justin
Number
Sterner.
60, Justin Sterner.
And that one fouled off. Now 1-1. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And he won around. Just enough that time. And just misses with that one.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Next pitch is outside.
3 balls. 2 strikes.
And that's a strikeout. Matthew Ross says he went around. Bo Naylor now at the plate. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. And that one is inside ball 1. Went too far that time. It's 1-2.
1-2.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count. And that one is inside. Not close with that one. And now it's 3-2. Ball 4, he walked in. And that'll keep the line moving. Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Gabriel Arias, the next to hit. That one's in there. Strike 1. 1 down. Winning run on at first. Pitch is in the dirt. And that is ball 1. And strike 2.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Close, but called a ball. And it's 2-2.
2 strikes.
Upstairs.
On this count, Weller not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Booth.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. Springer there makes the catch, and there's 2 away. Next for the Guardians is the designated hitter, Angel Martinez.
Number 10, Daniel Schneemann.
Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Here in Cleveland, on to extra innings. And the batter will be the shortstop, Max Schumann. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Makes the grab. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. And now it's going to be O'Neill Cruz. 1 for 4 with a double.
The center fielder, O'Neill.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And now the 0-1. And there's a ball. A's looking to put the go-ahead run on base. Next offering is fouled back.
Ball. 2-2.
Stowers right there to make the grab. And that'll on to the bottom of the 10th. And here is Jordan Westburg.
The third baseman, Jordan Westburg. Now pitching for
so they turn to their closer, Mason Miller.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
That's down and in.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
In the air, right side. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. Safe at third. And the winning run is on the doorstep. And now the first baseman, David Fry. That misses, and it's 1-0.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
Infield comes in now. Winning run at third, 1 down. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. 2-2. Strike 3. Got him swinging. Huge strikeout there. Big spot. Kyle Stowers digs in for the Guardians. 1 for 2. Intentional pass coming. Bases now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base. And up next for Cleveland, Adolis Garcia. He was late there. Strike 1. Winning run at third. 2 down. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2.
Going to count 1 and 2.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Got him swinging. Back here in Cleveland. Now we go to the 11th. Now it's going to be George Springer. And ball 1 to the right fielder.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Garcia really on his horse for this one. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. He thought about third, but won't take the chance and heads back to second. And now the DH, Kyle Schwarber. Fought off foul. And 1-2.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for it.
Struck him out looking. Tyler Soderstrom digs in now. He's already homered here in this one. Just missed. Makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. And we're back. All set for the bottom of the 11th. And now the center fielder, Lane Thomas. Miller back to work. Missed with a changeup. Ball 1. that one at triple digits.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Inside.
That one inside, and a count 2-1. And that's too high.
3-1.
And fouled off.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
Got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Now batting, catcher.
Here's a catcher to hit. Bo Naylor.
Naylor.
Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No, he held up. One away. The winning run at second. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit. Slightly up, slightly in.
Next pitch is outside. Just off the inside edge. Check swing, and he went. Counts full, 3-2. Winning run stands at second. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. He held up just enough. That's ball 4. So digging in, Gabriel Arias. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. It's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
And it's fouled off.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. At the plate, Daniel Schneemann. First pitch misses. Winning run in scoring position with 2 away. Fastball is outside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
2-2.
Fans another, and that's 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Here is Gleyber Torres. Good take by Torres.
1 ball, no strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. And no one can get there. And a good start to the inning. Tag out. They cut down the go-ahead run at the plate. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position. Josh Young getting ready to hit.
Now pitching for the Guardians, number 36, K.
And that one misses up and in. 1-0. Thomas under it. 2 away. Will Benson up next for the A's. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
1 strike.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boog. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
Naylor throws to first in time. Back now at Progressive Field. Bottom of the 12th inning now. Now the number 2 hitter, Jordan Westburg. So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Mitch Spence. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And that clips the inside corner.
0-1.
And that misses. And 1-1.
Strike.
And that one upstairs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout.
He made it look easy, but I can tell you that was not a favorable matchup.
David Fry will hit next. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
In the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. 1 away, and the game-winning run stands at second. That one just misses. Just off the inside corner, and it's 3-2. The winning run on second base. Fights it off. He'll see another. 3-2 now. On a line. Dives and it gets by. Coming home. Across is the winning run. And the Guardians win it in 12.
You know, he had to feel the pressure. Winning run on second base. Found a way to make solid contact.
3-2 the final score.